YouTube family, what is going on? Today is Monday, September 25th. And we're gonna keep this consistent vlog stuff going. So just a little weekend recap. It's kind of what we're doing right now. Saturday was cool. YouTube, good morning. What is going on? Today is Saturday, September 23rd. And you hear that? Besides the stutter of little feet, it's completely quiet in my house. Oh. Not completely, obviously. You hear that little boy. But yeah, so yesterday, the Bradley household, as you know it, was actually super duper smallest it's ever been. At least here for me, it's the most I've ever had solo time with just like what I can do. Me and Queese. So anyway, tell you real quick before we get out the door. Yesterday, Cece, like I've been telling y'all all week because I've been consistently vlogging. Cece had a wedding to go to.
I'm so uncomfortable. So happy. Come on.
She went down to Columbus to see her cousin get married. Congratulations, Tiaja. Which she's, from conversations I've had with her, was a really dope event. It was really nice. From there, Mari had a football game he had to go to. It's a varsity game. He actually got some PT last night in the varsity game. It was pretty dope. So he had to go to that. He left the house at 3. We picked him up about 10:30 last night. Then the girls went to their first non-family sleepover last night, but their family was there. My nieces were at the party also, so they would, when they left, I was like, "Oh, I'm nervous. I've never been to a sleepover that wasn't my family." So, but I just spoke to the mom this morning. She said they had a great time. So it was just me and that little dude back there. He actually went to sleep at like 10:15 last night. Right as soon as we walked in the door, before we went to go get Mari, like 9:45, he said, "Dad, I'm sleepy." He was ready. He was just done. He was ready. Like, this is boring. My sisters ain't here. My brother ain't here. I was like, "Well, we gotta go get Mari, and then you can go to bed." And he was like, "Okay." As soon as we walked in from getting Mari, he's like, "Okay, I'm ready to go to bed." So that was that. Now we are up. We're about to go do a double duty daddy day. I got a football game to go to, so I'm gonna go to Mari's first half of his football game, and then we have to go get Raya to take her to her soccer game. She has a soccer game this afternoon. So first half of Mari, go get Raya, pick her up, take her to her soccer game, get her dropped off at Nana's house because they're getting their hair redone, come back home, and chill with the boys. The wife should be home sometime around this afternoon, I guess. Kind of missed her. But it was cool. I did nothing yesterday. Played some golf on the video game. Literally all day long. Nothing.
Hey, why did you play football?
All right, let's get out this. You Mari? Huh? No? You're number 96. He's right here in front of us. Yeah, right in front of us. good games. Did not die this morning. Running around with Queese. Mari's game, they destroyed their team. It was like they went to a running clock. It was like 42-8 when I left. He didn't get a ton of PT. It was actually first thing I asked him when I walked in the door. I was like, "What's up with your PT today?" He said the backup varsity D tackle. Coaches wanted to get him some more run, so they played him today, which messed with his playing time, which really makes not a whole ton, a lot of sense to me. Because the kid played last night too, but I ain't the coach, so we're just trying to keep him motivated, and if there's something he want to keep pursuing, to stay at it, and continue to do better, get better, because he wants to play in college. But there's things that come with making it and playing college ball, so I'm just trying to stay on him about stuff like that. Then we went to the other game, as y'all saw, and Raya played a soccer game today. We'll leave it at that. But was playing catch. You saw Marquise in the video. Queese be loving to be outside, throwing the ball around. He will throw that football all day long if you follow us on Instagram, the Bradley page, or me or CC's personal Instagram page. We'll see us posting videos of him just running around, throwing the football in the air, chasing it, running his own plays, scoring touchdowns. He got the attention of some people watching the soccer game. They're like, "Oh my God, he is so good. He can throw so far. He's only 3." I'm always, Dad always get a big smile when I hear that stuff, because he literally makes me do this stuff with him. Probably, I ain't gonna say every day. If he could get me to do it every day, he would get me to do it every day. But I probably do it about 3 or 4 times out of the week. We spend a good hour just playing catch and playing football in the room. So I'm headed to take the girls their iPads. They're spending the night. I told you guys the kids be having packed agendas and packed calendars. So they had a slumber party last night. Then Raya had a soccer game. Then they spending the night at my mother's house tonight while they get their hair done. And then Morgan has a soccer game tomorrow. So these kids keep us busy and moving. But they forgot their iPads at home because they didn't need to bring them because they was at a slumber party. But they're going to be at my mom's house tonight, and they all play Roblox together. So they need their iPads. So I was special requested, can you go get our iPads and bring them back to Nana's house? That's what I was asked. So what would life be like if I only had one kid? And what if I only had one kid and I had him at this point in my life? Like, I'd probably have so much more money saved because I wouldn't have spent it on all these other kids. And the house would be so quiet. Like we got a cousin who has one child, and she always talks about how he goes to bed at 8:30, down for sleep at 8:30. And last night I understood because Queese was so bored last night. I'm not gonna say bored because he did his usual, he ran around, but he didn't have his sisters or his brother to torment last night. So when it got to about 9:45, he looked at me and was like, "Dad, can I go to bed?" You want to go to bed? He never does. So when I tell him it's bedtime, he'll go get to bed. He doesn't fight me or anything, but he rarely ever be like, "I want to go to bed." And last night he was like, "I want to go to bed." So I get it. If he was by himself, he probably would be asleep every night by 8:30, 9 o'clock every day, so he wouldn't have anybody to bother. But that was my little rant. Get on with my Saturday. On Sunday, the Browns are back. So took in some tailgate infested Sunday in Cleveland. So you know what that means. Browns for me. So down here at the tailgate, just getting a little tailgating in before the game. And the holiday locker.
So she gonna be quick and come downstairs and make me drive. But she was supposed to be driving. That's why the desserts is in her car.
Watch my Browns get a W.
Let's go, number 2.
And then went and coached my daughter's, coaching Morgan soccer team. So went and successfully did that.
Nice.
Got it, Kara.
Oh, nice job, Kara.
Get there first. Nice job, goalkeeper.
Can you move? Move.
We didn't get the W, but the team played really, really well. They're getting so much better. I feel like I see improvement in them every week. They're grasping the game better, and I feel like I'm becoming a better coach every week also. So next time you see me tomorrow, unfortunately I will be without Cece. So that's when we're gonna start this week's vlog, all right? Hope you guys enjoyed this weekend vlog, and I will see you tomorrow.